get a load of this new video. It's time for a change of pace, my friends. Today we are doing something different. That was the same exact sentence. Whatever. This is Boo's Fury for the GBA. And I really love this game, you know? I've played it several times. So, let's get right into it. If it'll... Yeah. I forgot to turn it on. So, there's a whole bunch of settings you can do with this game. But here we go. We're just gonna get right into it. Previously in Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2. Goku's son, Gohan, was able to tap into his deepest powers and finally destroy the monstrous Cell. Finally, after years of turmoil caused by Dr. Gero's androids, the Earth was brought back to normal. Except for one thing. Goku, who was killed in a desperate attempt to defeat Cell, could not be revived by the powers of the Earth's dragon. And despite a clever plan to bring him back to life, Goku decided it'd be safer for the Earth if he didn't return. And so, friends and family were forced to say goodbye to the Saiyan they loved. Think of this as like a special ever since Kai was announced to have the Buu Saga. Despite the terrible loss, the world was finally at peace. Or was it? I think this music describes it. You probably can't hear it that well. Sorry about that. Somewhere on planet Earth, something ancient and horrible was sleeping. A terror beyond imagination. And the forces of evil were preparing to awaken it from its its imprisonment. Boo, boo. Neat. I like that rift. But I never watched Dragon Ball Z. Chapter 1, The Other World. I never... Meanwhile, millions of light years above, along the winding tracks of Snake Way, Goku was adjusting well to life in Otherworld. Give me a second, I'll tell stories. I forgot how long Snake Way was. Listen, King Kai, can't you run any faster? We're not gonna make good time.
How many times can I say this? We can't make bad time here, because in this world, time never runs out.
But I still can't wait to see this master of the other world you told me about. Talk about the ultimate fighting challenge.
I had to tell you, Goku, you better not think lightly of him, or you're gonna be in trouble. Maybe if I explain, you know I am King Kai, and I watch over the Earth, and you're part of space, but the universe is divided into 4 quadrants. There's north, south, east, and west quadrants, each with their own King Kai. But further above us is the Grand Kai. He rules over the Kais themselves. And he's also a martial artist with a planet full of fighters, which is why we have to get there right away. Say, how do we get to the Grand Kai's planet anyway? You have to take a plane. It's called the Higher Plane, and it's docked next to King Yama's castle at the end of Snake Way.
Thanks, King Kai. I don't want to be late, so I'm going to run ahead. See you there. Journal entry. Go to King Yama's castle. Now let's see. Yeah. All the good things. I've only played this on a phone emulator. It's going to take me too long to cross Snake Way if I just walk. Make Goku run by double tapping the control pad. I've only ever used a phone emulator, so this is unique for me. Right, so that's A, and that's B. Wow, this is gonna be weird. I'm going to use an exploit, like, right away, because I know about this little secret. Am I dead? I've been working all morning without a break. I'm getting too old for this. Welcome to King Yima's castle. You're going to want to talk to King Yima. This place is really weird. Where are we? So I want to explain that volume might be a bit weird for these first couple episodes for the music and sound effects, because I'm trying to figure it out, because I can't turn down the actual GBA sound effects, but I can turn it to speaker only and just use my computer speaker. Can I have the next soul, please? Hey, King Yima, how's it going? Well, what do we have here? Our old friend Goku. Dead again already?
Goku, wait up. Am I going to have to put a leash on you?
King Kai, how in the world did you die?
Well, it's a long story, you see. Goku's an idiot after all, and he brought this big bad up to my world, and yeah.
No time for long stories. We have to get going. Nice seeing you again, King Yima. Say, where is the higher plane? It's the door to your left. Are you sure you don't want to take a cup of tea? Actually, I do, because tea restores ki, whatever. I'm going to heaven. Oh, yes, it's going to be awesome. So awesome. I know it. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you were going to hell, you wouldn't have to take a plane. Sir, you can't go this way. I'm afraid you're going to have to wait in line like... Wait a second. You still have your body. Wink. I haven't worked here long, and you're the first person I've seen who has kept their body. Please, go ahead. That honestly seems like he's bending the rules in a way. Do you think my grandmother will be here? I wonder if they have a television here. I can't miss my soaps. Oh man, this has to be our plane. This is the plane to heaven. The higher plane is on the other dock. Okay, well, that makes sense. Heaven does have a nice plane after all. I know they say you can't take it with you, but could you at least let me have my capsule motorcycle? Let's take a look at this beauty of a plane. Oh.
This is it, Goku. The plane that will take us to Grand Kai's planet.
What? How come we get stuck with this clunker of a plane? I really wanted to ride the big fancy one. So did I, Goku. So did I. Welcome to the Grand Kai's mansion.
This is it, Goku. The Grand Kai's planet.
Really? It doesn't look like much.
Watch your mouth.
Oh, sorry. I guess it was more impressive than your planet. Especially since your planet was blown up when Cell exploded.
Goku, don't remind me. You are a very rude man.
So, where is this Grand Kai? I want to see him fight. That was terrible. To tell you
the truth, Goku, in all these years, not even I have had the privilege of seeing the Grand Kai fight. But it is said that no words can describe his fighting style.
Wow, so when do we meet him?
You'll meet him when he is ready to meet you. It's not something to be taken lightly. So why don't you go introduce yourself to some of the other fighters? Maybe you'll learn something. Oh, one more thing. Do you see that circle on the ground? It's called a save circle. Stand on it and press the A button to save your game.
What's a game? And what's an A button, King Kai? I don't know. Ooh, look at that. Sweet car. King Kai doesn't have one of those anymore. Game saved. So that is me saving the game for the first time, so that's good, I guess. So, I'm going to skip talking to most of these people because it's a lot of talking to be done in the first episode. Greetings, King Kai. It's good to see you.
Hello, Alibu. I'd like you to meet Goku. He's new here. Rough him up a bit.
Hey, Alibu.
Alibu is from Earth, just like you, Goku. Most of your heroic legends are based off this guy.
So Hercules and Hercule Satan and that type of thing?
He's working on his 10,000 years of training, and as soon as he's done, he'll be able to train with the Grand Kai himself.
10,000 years? Does everyone have to train that long before they get to train with the Grand Kai?
Well, yeah. Like, come on, Goku. You had to show that you're perfectly qualified, or else you're just wasting the Grand Kai's time.
I guess.
You should talk to the fighters here, Goku. They might be able to teach you a thing or two.
Journal entry. Train with the other world fighters. I hate to disappoint everybody, but I gotta go and end the episode because I'm gonna do shorter episodes for this series, 10 minutes about, if I can manage to grind episodes out that long. So the reason I'm doing this series is because I lost some footage to an unboxing video of different Pokemon cards digitally, and I just kind of decided on a whim this would be a good idea to do. So I'm doing it. So I'll see you guys next time. As I always say, no matter the time of day, please remember to have a good night with a K. You can leave the video now, but I actually need to just redo that intro because I feel like that was a terrible, or outro. As I always say, no matter the time of day, please remember, everyone, to have a good night with a K.